Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today again, I am here to make your research journey easy for you. And first of all, thank you so much for everyone for your great love and for the writing emails to me for my previous videos. The questions asked by you, I really appreciate, and I hope you already have received the answers related to your questions. Whatsoever the questions you are unable to get the answer, you can just again contact to me and again write an email or arrange a Zoom meeting. I am always active, and always it's my pleasure to guide and assist you related to your research journey. Contribution in your research journey from my side is one of my players. So right now, I just want to discuss in this lecture, in this series, I just want to discuss complete your dissertation or thesis with 9 easy steps. First of all, we are going to discuss what is the dissertation and what is the thesis. What is the difference between dissertation and what is the difference between thesis? Both terms actually are, let me move to another slide of mine. Yeah. Okay. Thesis and dissertation, both words are interchangeable, and you can use either of the word. In US, especially in US, it's thesis a term mostly used when you completed your master's or graduation thesis, and once you are going to complete your PhD and you complete your document for that is called dissertation. So yeah, right now I just want to make the steps easy for you and bring it here for you. We do have 9 steps. Actually, first of all, we need to be very clear that we are going to do a research for thesis or for master's, graduation, or PhD. If we are very clear related to our work, whatsoever we are going to do in our entire of the time, in our 2 years, 4 years, mostly for graduation, we do have graduation 4 years. End of the 4 years graduation, we need to do our thesis. End of the masters of 2 years, 1 year, 3 years, we need to do thesis. And once we are in the PhD, we need to do our dissertation. Yeah, most of the countries also say that thesis, it's not harmful. Yeah, it's about country to country variations. And for the purpose to start your work related to your thesis, especially when you are in PhD and you are considering to write the thesis, you should understand the requirements first. What kind of requirements are there, and where I am, yeah, and choose the topic. After that, fulfilling the requirements related to you, related to organization, you need to go through for your topic, conduct a literature review, develop research proposal, create thesis dissertation outline, and write a draft related to your proposal, or thesis, revise and edit that draft after once you are getting the corrections from your supervisor, or even you are in the process of writing and making the arrangements or bringing the theories or other thing in your document, bringing the a lot of literature related to your document. You are always in a process to edit and revise. The 7 number item is mostly usable item in any of the research. And if you are a PhD, this 7th number item is very near to you and related to you. So, and then prepare for submission and defense preparation after the submission of your document for your prepared document in your department. Just you need to prepare for the defense, or after that defense, yeah, there are also other processes that you need to follow always. When you are in the institute, you are bound to follow all of the requirements of their whatsoever the requirements are there. So in this work, in this part of the thesis, whatsoever the items, whatsoever the points I'm going to discuss, the 9 points, related to this document, also have the explanations, a complete explanation and complete detail that would be in other videos. Later on, you will find the other videos of mine, and you can find the more clarification of related to these documents, related to these headings in other documents, in other recordings. Okay, and let's go for understand what is and what it is and why you are doing it. Okay, related to your document, related to your PhD document, related to your master's thesis or master document or graduation document, first of all, you always be very clear. You're very clear, very precise what document it is and why I am doing this, why I'm doing this research, and why I am here. What kind of the requirement institute do have for me, especially when you, let's suppose if you are there and you got the funding from the organization, already things are decided somehow. If you do have grant funding from institute, because institutes most of the time have fundings from the government or have industrial fundings. If the institute have some industrial fundings and they are providing you or they hire you as a PhD for that project, that means the journey of your PhD is already decided somehow, that you are bound to work for especially a few of the area or few of the thing for that project that is related to, let's suppose the project is related to disaster management, the project is related to AI tools, or the project is related to digital marketing outcome, as an outcome. The project is related to behaviors in the organization. The project is related to exploring the cultures. So if that kind of project you feel that you are joined institute and you already, when you got the funding, that means you already have submitted your proposal. So you need to know what kind of the requirements of that organization, that institution have from you, and what is your desire, and what is actually your wish, and how you are determined to do that work. You should be very clear for that thing. Okay, next thing is that, yes, find out the topic. In order to, yes, we need to find out the topic. This slide is very precise, and this part, just I'm going to give you an overview of how to craft your thesis, how to write your thesis with me, with easy steps, while maintaining your consistency, rhythm, and keep your track on, keep yourself on the track. Because in PhD, this is one of the most important thing. We are unable to decide the topic. Sometimes students spend 1 year, 1.5 years, mean 2 or 3 semesters, while deciding the topic, while bringing many things to the supervisor or to the organization, or to the supervisor, again and again visiting the supervisor, but you're unable to decide your topic. Let's suppose I just want to give the example of me and a few of the other fellows that I experienced as observed while I was doing the PhD. It's been 1.5 years of one of our fellow, and she was unable to get the final decision related to the topic. Onceever she submit the document, her supervisor always ask, bring this thing, do this thing, formulate that thing, and just do your research again. Once she did her research again, she find herself off the track. And yep, same happening with me in the starting of the PhD when I was doing PhD, and I was also facing the same problem, because I was only exploring the papers, trying to figure out either this variable, should I go for this thing, that thing, that thing. And it happens, I printed bundle of papers, and then start reading that papers one by one, one by one, one by one. After that, even at that time, I was unable to figure out that how to read the papers for the purpose to bring an outcome for my research. I was reading the paper, and then later on I find a mentor, and he always start assisting me. You need to read the research paper in this way. Yeah, this is an art of reading the research and finding the outcomes and whatsoever the things you need to find for your research, need to grasp that thing for your thesis. So don't take it very light, and don't think that you are from the first day of your first day when you are in you are an expert. It's not going to happen. Research is a journey, and always you are actually monitoring, experiencing new things. And so it's been 6 months. I always sit to my supervisor, and she refused my topic. So that was quite difficult part for me also to find out the topic, and then stick with that thing, and what should the techniques would be for the purpose to find the topic, and for the purpose to stay with that topic for till end of the PhD. And this is the most statement. This is the most repeated statement from my supervisor. You are the one, you need to stay with your PhD entire of the time, means 3 years, 4 years, or maybe 5 years. If you are unable to find out the topic that interests you, you will vomit entire of the year, means years and years, till the time when you are in PhD, and will ended up your PhD with a topic that you don't interest. Or maybe after that, after spending 1 year, you are in a stage of revising the things that interest you. So you need to repeat this all of the journey. But in research, yes, we always accept one thing, that we need to repeat, edit, repeat, revise, edit, repeat, revise, edit. This is one of the common term. While you are just entering in your PhD, just start revising this statement, repeat, revise, edit, repeat, revise, edit, repeat, revise, edit. So, because in research, nothing is right and nothing is wrong, but you need to bring the justifications, you need to bring the outcomes and how you are bringing that thing. Because the research is actually concept that you are bringing out. So either you can be wrong or right, but probably previous people than you who did the research, maybe they are also in the same state as you. So just be patient and go with flow and go with the research. Yep. For the purpose to find out the topic, you need to keep 5 points in your mind. Why is this research topic important to me? Why? And this why should be part of your life for anything while you are deciding, while you are in the process to make the decision. This is one of the biggest thing that we are doing in research. When we are at any stage, we should make this part why I am doing this, and why this thing is important for me. It should be one of the element that should be part of our blood. Why this motivation significant? Means why this thing is motivating me. If I am doing this thing, what motivates me, or what motivates me to do this thing? So, and then why is this gap or problem in the field is important to bridge, important to figure out, important to explore. So for this point, yeah, we need to be very careful for this part also. Yeah, why this problem is important? Why the problem that I am going to identify is very important? Let's suppose yeah, the automatic lock comes in the market. And why the one who was studying the making the automatic lock is important thing. Yeah, we can just lock with what we say, with the other things, with by tying, or what we say in my language, that is tala. So yes, we can use that kind of things or manual methods to lock the doors. But why the automation is there? That means that was the need, and that was much more important because the entire of the trend has been changed, and I think so. Currently, in developing countries, 90% of the people they are using automatic locks in their homes, or 100% automatic lock system at the workplace, and even the yeah even there are biometric system, there are other systems. So that means whatsoever you are going to do, you need to identify why this thing is important for me and for the field, and while working for a thing, just need to make the mind broader, think broader. Whensoever you are thinking about a problem and solution, think not only for one segment. You need to make your reasoning and thinking at broader level, because you are going to figure out a problem. You are going to giving a solution, proposing a solution, what that solution can be helpful, and which class your solution can be helpful, why this gap or problem not being significantly addressed. So yeah, that is a most important point, why it has not been addressed previously. Either there was not sufficient researcher over there, or I am only the one who is facing the problem here. You will very easily you will find the answer of this, because for this thing, because a bundle of improvements coming in the planet of this world, and it's happening, and it's continuously happening. The one who actually introduced the polar, okay, that was only a basic thing, and then now LED lights and the other automated lights and the other things, that are also of the innovation, part of the research, and all of the things happened due to the research. So you will easily find the answer of this thing, and it will really motivate you why the people why this gap has not been bridged previously, and it will motivate you, will satisfy you, and in this way you will also get the answer from the previous one, a previous statement. Why will my research make a difference? And you also need to find out the right answer for this, why and how this research will make the difference, and all of the 5 whys will be all of the 5 whys will be continuously repeated and useful in other parts of your thesis. First, you need to establish these 5 whys for your topic. So arranging the topic is a very critical part, because on the base of that topic, your complete document is with you. So complete document is a reflection of that topic that consisted of 16 words or 18 words. It's up to the university requirement. Some universities, there is a maximum word requirement from the university. If you are title cannot be exceed with these words. You need to check from the university, because it's different from university to university, and you have to arrange the topic within that word requirement. Okay, and the complete detail how to craft the topic will be in my other video. For that topic, you have to wait for a few of the days, and once the video will be available, and just I will share with you. Craft research proposal. After getting the title with you, you need to arrange the research proposal, which includes different parts or elements. If you are the one who is getting the funding from any of the institute, you need to first crafting the proposal. Research proposal also has a number of points, number of things that we can discuss, and the discussion would be even less if we proceed or prolong this discussion even 1 hour, 1.5 hours. This discussion would not be sufficient. So craft your research proposal is one of the things that based on our different actually aspects, either that is funding from the institution, for which area that funding is, and what are the requirements. You need to make the proposal accordingly. You need to see either you are best fit for that area, you are best fit for that project, you are interested in to do that project. Then you need to make your research arranging to means aligning with their requirements. You need to make your research, and you have to explain how you would be a best fit candidate for the purpose to do that project, for the purpose to achieve that project. And if you will avail that project, what would the contributions would be from your side, and how you are looking this research or funding or this project in for future. Okay, so I need to craft the research proposal, and there are different steps of research proposal in our other video we will cover. Then before finalizing our topic and our proposal, writing our thesis, before writing our thesis and going from for the first step of our thesis, we need to conduct the literature review and research methodology. Literature review and research methodology, both points very important when because we always need to go through our research. Go through our research literature review. Okay, this is the literature review. It is the requirement and gap and insufficiency from our literature review. And then the methodology, the most very important part related to methodology. We need to figure out what kind of methodology and things, because item scale, what should be the methods we need to use in our research. And so we need to go through from these two things at least minimum, and then we can be able at a stage that we are going to start our chapter. And even after reviewing the literature and reviewing the research methodology, we will be at a stage to arrange our topic in a best way. And so, and even I suggest you start writing priorly entering to your PhD, or if you already avail the grant, that means you already did working for that things. So then nothing harm in it. But if you are the one who is doing your things on self-finance, you need to start your writing before entering into your PhD or into your master's, because it is a time-taking process. If after entering to your degree you start writing or you start doing these things, that means you are wasting your funds, you are wasting your precious amount, because days days went into the weeks, and weeks into the months, and then you will feel that semester has been flown, and after that, when the semester will be ended, you need to pay another fee. Okay, and then just start writing introduction chapter. Once you will be at your introduction chapter, this stage will come after after literature review, and after reviewing the methodology. After that, you will be able to start writing your chapter 1, because chapter 1, the points included in chapter 1 we will also discuss in another slide, but you have to present some introduction, some background of the industry, and you need to give the research objectives, research questions, and aim of the study, and whatsoever the significance of the study, aim of the study, significance of the study, research question, and research objective, all would be based on your literature review, and this will be the guideline that whatsoever you are going to do in future in your thesis is the reflection of your all 5 chapters are the reflection of your research question, research objectives, and Yes, the research significance of the study and scope of the study. Yes. So while writing the research questions, research objectives, research hypotheses, and significance of the study, aim of the study, we always need our literature support with us. We always need our methodology, because in this way we will know what we are going to do till end of our thesis. So best strategy, literature review and methodology. Yes, just keep remember. And then come for chapter chapter 1, writing. Yeah, draft your findings. Yep. Draft your findings, whatsoever your findings would be, and whatsoever the conclusions would be, and yep, whatsoever the findings of your thesis would be, and whatsoever the conclusions from your side would be in the end of the thesis. But how to write your chapter 1 and how you can proceed for other chapters, we will be here to discuss for further in different other videos. So now till you are, if you are going to draft your thesis, you need to start your work from this conduct the literature review and research methodology. Then just find out 10, 20 to 30 points that interest you and that you looks it's good for you. Bring that things to your supervisor, and you can see what your supervisor is giving the suggestion to you. If there is anything related to this, you can also write me. You can anytime approach me. Rest for the purpose to yeah, if someone is already proceed and is doing the research and to reach at the end of the research stage, yeah, anytime can contact and just ask me, get my suggestions. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Have a blessed day ahead. Bye bye.